A life of virtue, resilience, and significance may be lived in a world of uncertainty and perpetual change by following the ageless teachings of Stoicism. Based on the ideas of classical philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism offers a useful way of thinking about how to face life's obstacles with grace, bravery, and knowledge. Stoicism provides a path for developing more contentment, happiness, and inner peace since it is based on the concepts of acceptance, self-control, and inner strength. We explored the fundamental ideas of Stoic philosophy in the next 50 rules, providing useful advice and doable methods for leading a more moral, joyful, and purposeful life. Accept the present. A key component of Stoicism is accepting the current moment as it is, rather than wallowing in regrets from the past or worrying about what lies ahead. Concentrate on what you can do today to make your life better. You may experience more contentment and happiness in the here and now by practicing mindfulness and awareness, and by seeing the beauty and richness of life as it is being lived. Live virtuously. The central idea of the Stoic school of thought is virtue, which includes traits like courage, knowledge, justice, and temperance. Make an effort to behave, think, and interact with people as though you were exhibiting these values. Living virtuously puts you in line with the ideals of perfection and goodness, which results in a life that is full of integrity, meaning, and fulfillment. Accept what you cannot control. Concentrating exclusively on what you can control is one of the main ideas of Stoicism. You may relieve yourself of needless tension and worry by acknowledging the unavoidable boundaries of your control over outside circumstances. This will allow you to focus your attention on positive changes within your sphere of influence. Live in harmony with nature. Stoics hold that by abiding by the rules of nature and reason, one may live in harmony with the natural order of the cosmos. Recognize your connection to all living things and the environment around you, and align your activities with this cosmic order. Living in tune with nature may help you achieve calm and serenity, as well as a strong sense of unity and belonging to the greater good. Develop inner strength. Develop inner strength and resilience to face life's ups and downs with bravery and tenacity. Stoicism emphasizes that the capacity to face hardship and misfortune with dignity and grace is what defines genuine strength, rather than having rank or power from without. By developing your inner strength, you may confront life's obstacles with resilience and confidence, knowing that you possess the inner strength to go through them all. Practice self-discipline. Leading a life of greatness and morality requires self-discipline. Develop the mental toughness to withstand temptation and break bad habits by concentrating on pursuits that are consistent with your beliefs and objectives. You may unlock your inner potential and gain more control over your thoughts, feelings, and actions by practicing self-discipline. This will help you live a life that is more meaningful and fulfilling. Seek wisdom constantly. Develop a lifetime quest for knowledge and wisdom in order to deepen your awareness of both the outside world and yourself. Accept the chance to learn from a range of resources, such as books, mentors, and first-hand knowledge. You may get a deeper understanding of life's enigmas and complexity by continuously pursuing knowledge, which will ultimately result in increased fulfillment, clarity, and personal development. Accept change with grace. Stoicism emphasizes the value of accepting change as a necessary element of life. Change is something that will always occur. Adopt an attitude of flexibility and adaptation, and see change as a chance for personal development and transformation rather than opposing or dreading it. You can handle life's changes with ease and resiliency if you accept change with grace. In the end, you'll come out stronger and more resilient from life's unavoidable ups and downs. Think about life's transients. Regular reflection on life's transients and death's inevitable outcome is encouraged by Stoicism. You may acquire a better understanding of what matters most in life by thinking about how fleeting everything is. This will motivate you to live each day with more meaning and purpose. You may develop a greater appreciation for the here and now by thinking about how fleeting life is and learning to appreciate its beauty and richness while it lasts. Develop an attitude of thankfulness. Rather of dwelling on what is absent or lacking, adopt an attitude of thankfulness by concentrating on the benefits and richness in your life. No matter what your exterior circumstances are, you may cultivate a sense of fulfillment and contentment by practicing thankfulness.
Build resilience in the face of adversity is a core principle of Stoicism, advocating for the cultivation of inner strength and fortitude when confronted with life's challenges. It emphasizes the importance of embracing difficulties as opportunities for growth, developing resilience through acceptance, and maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. By adhering to this Stoic rule, individuals can navigate hardships with grace and emerge stronger and wiser from their experiences. Always live with integrity is a Stoic maxim advocating for moral uprightness and honesty in all aspects of life. It emphasizes the importance of aligning actions with values, maintaining consistency between beliefs and behaviors, and cultivating a sense of honor and authenticity in one's conduct. Adhering to this principle fosters trust, self-respect, and inner peace, contributing to a life of integrity and ethical fulfillment. Consistently practicing mindfulness involves cultivating present awareness and observing thoughts without judgment, leading to greater emotional resilience and clarity of mind. It fosters inner peace and a deeper connection with oneself and the world around us. Practice moderation in everything entails maintaining balance and restraint in all aspects of life, avoiding excess and extremes. It emphasizes temperance and self-control, leading to greater harmony, health, and well-being. Always practicing self-reliance entails cultivating independence and taking responsibility for one's own actions and decisions. It fosters personal growth, resilience, and empowerment in navigating life's challenges. Developing compassion and empathy involves cultivating a deep understanding of others' perspectives and experiences, fostering kindness and connection. It entails actively listening, showing empathy, and offering support to alleviate suffering and promote well-being. Practicing compassion enhances relationships, builds community, and contributes to a more harmonious and compassionate world. Being present entails fully engaging with the current moment, letting go of past regrets and future worries. It involves cultivating mindfulness, embracing the richness of each experience, and finding peace in the present moment's stillness. Embrace the company of virtuous people entails surrounding oneself with individuals who embody noble qualities and values. It fosters personal growth, moral development, and a supportive community that encourages excellence and integrity. Associating with virtuous individuals inspires and uplifts, leading to greater fulfillment and alignment with one's own values. Keeping your cool under all conditions involves maintaining composure and clarity of mind regardless of external circumstances. It requires practicing emotional regulation, resilience, and maintaining a balanced perspective to navigate challenges with grace and effectiveness. Cultivating inner calm fosters better decision-making, communication, and overall well-being. Simplifying your life involves decluttering physical spaces, reducing commitments, and prioritizing what truly matters. It requires letting go of unnecessary distractions and focusing on essentials, leading to greater clarity, peace, and fulfillment. Embracing simplicity allows for more time and energy to be directed towards meaningful pursuits and personal growth. Being in harmony with others involves fostering understanding, empathy, and cooperation in relationships. It requires embracing differences, resolving conflicts peacefully, and striving for mutual respect and collaboration. Cultivating harmony leads to stronger connections, healthier interactions, and a more supportive and inclusive community. Face your anxieties. Facing your anxieties entails confronting fears and worries with courage and resilience. It involves acknowledging and accepting uncomfortable emotions, gradually exposing oneself to challenging situations, and practicing self-compassion. By confronting anxieties head-on, one can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a greater sense of freedom from fear. Exercising distancing involves stepping back mentally from intense emotions or situations to gain perspective and clarity. It includes observing thoughts and feelings without immediate reaction, allowing space for rational assessment and mindful response. By practicing distancing, individuals can navigate challenges with composure, making more informed decisions and promoting emotional well-being. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility entails owning up to one's actions, decisions, and their consequences without blaming others or external circumstances. It involves recognizing one's role in shaping their life circumstances and actively working towards positive change. By embracing responsibility, individuals empower themselves to effect meaningful change, foster personal growth, and cultivate integrity. Accepting impermanence involves recognizing the transient nature of all things, embracing change, and letting go of attachment to outcomes. It entails cultivating a mindset of flexibility and adaptability, finding peace in the ebb and flow of life's ever-changing circumstances. By accepting impermanence, individuals can navigate transitions with grace and resilience, fostering greater inner peace and contentment. Developing humility involves acknowledging one's limitations, embracing a modest attitude, and recognizing the value of learning from others. It entails letting go of ego-driven desires for validation or superiority and cultivating a sense of openness and receptivity to feedback and growth. By practicing humility, individuals foster deeper connections, foster collaboration, and cultivate a sense of empathy and understanding towards others. Practicing self-reflection involves setting aside time for introspection, examining one's thoughts, emotions, and actions with honesty and curiosity. It entails seeking to understand oneself more deeply, identifying patterns, strengths, and areas for growth, ultimately leading to personal insight and self-awareness. By engaging in regular self-reflection, individuals can make informed decisions, cultivate resilience, and foster continuous personal development. Face adversity boldly. To face adversity bravely means to rise to obstacles with bravery, resiliency, and resolve. It entails accepting challenges as chances for development, education, and self-discovery as opposed to giving in to fear or avoidance. People can gain inner strength, tenacity, and a sense of empowerment in conquering challenges and attaining personal progress by facing adversity head-on. Live with purpose. Living with purpose means making choices and behaviors that are consistent with important objectives and moral principles. It means determining one's passions, objectives, and aspirations with clarity and devoting oneself to endeavors that fulfill and improve the world. People who live with purpose have a feeling of direction, drive, and fulfillment that makes their path through life more meaningful and fulfilling. Value time. Recognizing time's limited supply and giving important tasks that fit one's objectives and values top priority are necessary components of time valuation. It entails managing time well, avoiding procrastination, and getting the most out of both work and play. People may develop a feeling of success, fulfillment, and meaning in their lives by learning to value time. Practice forgiveness. Letting go of bitterness, rage, and the need for vengeance against oneself or others is a necessary part of practicing forgiveness. For inner peace and healing, it means deciding to let go of negative feelings, accepting the humanity of people who have harmed you in the past, and admitting previous injuries. People who embrace forgiveness can let go of their grudges, develop empathy, and build stronger relationships with others. Keep an open mind. Being open-minded is not passing judgment or having any preconceived notions about new concepts, viewpoints, or experiences. It means being open to questioning preconceived notions and assumptions, as well as being curious and adaptable. People who maintain an open mind are more likely to develop their creativity, empathy, and personal growth, which in turn leads to a greater knowledge and connection with the world. Aim for excellence. Setting lofty goals for oneself and working tirelessly to achieve them are essential components of aiming for greatness. It means adopting a growth mentality, going for ongoing development, and devoting oneself to reaching mastery in everything one does. Aiming for greatness helps people succeed both personally and professionally by fostering resilience, creativity, and a sense of fulfillment. Live authentically. Living an authentic life is expressing oneself honestly and really in all of one's activities, beliefs, and ideals. It entails being authentic in all facets of life, accepting uniqueness, and embracing vulnerability. People who live truly have more meaningful and genuine lives by fostering greater relationships, inner serenity, and a sense of contentment. Practice non-attachment. Practice non-attachment by observing thoughts and emotions without clinging or aversion, acknowledging their impermanence. Embrace change with equanimity, cultivating inner peace amidst life's fluctuations. Seek inner calm. By practicing mindfulness and being rooted in the here and now, you may achieve inner peace. Let go of your concerns about the past and the future and concentrate on the things you can manage right now. Develop self-compassion and thankfulness to keep your mind at ease during life's ups and downs. Practice generosity. Give resources, compassion, and kindness without anticipating anything in return to demonstrate generosity. Give of your resources, time, money, and skills to encourage people and foster a feeling of community. Accept the thrill of giving, understanding that even modest deeds of kindness can have a significant impact on someone's life. Communicate mindfully. Engage in mindful communication by carefully listening without passing judgment and attempting to comprehend instead than react. Considering how your words may affect other people, use phrases that are truthful, sympathetic, and polite. Give yourself time to think before you speak so that your conversations can be clear and kind. Value virtue above riches. Place a higher value on virtue than wealth by acting and making decisions with honesty, decency, and compassion. Instead than focusing just on monetary gain, find joy in meaningful relationships and admirable endeavors. Live a life that is meaningful and morally sound, understanding that genuine wealth comes from having a decent heart,